Hello you guys, what is up? Today, I don't know why I said tonight. It is obviously daytime, but anyways, good night. Let's start in down dog. If this feels like too much of an ask for you, feel free to, go child's pose instead. So in down dog, with your hands, you want to have 51% of the weight in the knuckles and 49% of the weight in the heels of the hands. So 51, 49. And then heels so heavy that you can maybe start to lift the toes up. All good if the toes don't lift. Remember, we always are just going for action, not results. Keep pushing the hands down. Heavy heels. 3. 2. 1. Awesome. Okay, high plank, breathe in. Spread the hands out wide. Pointer fingers heavy, thumbs heavy. Tricep back, collarbone forward, belly button up, kneecaps up, inner thigh up, big toe ball mounted down. You got 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop the knees. Exhale. And then take a few rounds of cat-cow. Flip the wrist if you want. So remember, you can go fingertips to the side wall or fingertips to the thighs. Start to create some space between you and the events of your day. Let it be slow so that it can be loose. And then it's loose so that it can be slow. If you haven't flipped the wrists yet, think about going for that. Either fingertips to the side wall or fingertips to the thighs. Got about 3 more rounds of breath. Soft jaw, soft throat, soft eyeballs. Breathe all the way to the bottom. And then you're going neutral tabletop. Fingertips are going to turn back forward facing. We're going thread the needle. Not a favorite of mine, but I discovered left hand under the face, right arm up, breathe in, push down to lift up. I'll show you what I discovered. I learned it from a class in Minneapolis. Exhale, right arm, thread it underneath the left. Drop the right shoulder. And then the left hand, I like this part, left hand to the right wrist, give it a little pull away from you. So the left hand on the right wrist forearm is, I guess it's more of a push, pushing towards the right hand. And then cycle the front of the right shoulder to the back of the right shoulder. If I just kick my left leg behind me and bring it a little bit out, it's not as much of like a balancing situation. It's just more of a kickstand. So you could stay there, maybe extend the left arm long in front of you or the left up. If you like to lift the left leg in the air or something, feel free. as you continue to spiral or cycle the front of the right shoulder, the back of the right shoulder. See if that can just harmonize the spine, the ribs kind of turning a little bit more. 1. Good. Bring the knee in, bring the left hand back in. You're gonna keep the thread the needle, bring it to a threaded needle child's pose. So you push the left hand forward, hips to the heels-ish, and then just lay the body weight across the right arm. 3 breaths, get heavy. Let the weight of the body become like therapeutic to the experience of the pose. And the breath can be nice and wide, back ribs, mid ribs. 1 more breath. You're already twisting to the left here. So we're going to come to sit on the heels, roll up, right hand to the left thigh, and then left arm is going to go straight up. Inhale. As you exhale, cactus the left arm, spread the chest, and open the chest. To open the chest, we want to relax the shoulder blades down the back. Think about your left shoulder blade sliding towards your right rib cage here. Breathe in. And then flop this left forearm down, internal rotation. Take a half bind. Top of left hand can rest either on the right side of the low back, or maybe you grab some clothing with the left hand around the right hip area. Chest up, breathe in. Chin drops down, breathe out. And then just rock your head side to side. Let the sides of the neck start to peel open, like you're peeling an orange or something. Cool. All right, and then you ditch the twist. Chest goes forward. You're on the heels or the knees if you need to be, or block. Arms up. Inhale. Good. As you exhale, cactus the arms, open the chest, and then take an eagle arm. Let's go right arm under, left arm over. You can wrap at the elbow and at the wrist, or you can grab the shoulder head. On your inhale breath, think cow. Pop the sit bones. Lift the side ribs, lift the armpits, let the eyeballs get a little involved. Cat as you breathe out. You have a few options. You could go elbows to navel, elbows to thighs, elbows to the fronts of the knees. Let the blades spread apart. And then on this one, you're going to come to stand on the knees. So push the toes down, push the shins down, push the knees down, squeeze in, lift up, inhale, arc it a little bit back. Exhale, drop back down. And do that one more time. With or without standing on the knees. It's kind of a cow as you breathe in. Pop the butt. Lift the ribs, cat as you exhale. Child's pose. Lift the chest a little bit, slide the arms long in front of you. You can adjust the legs. 3. Good. No rush. Slow so it can be loose. 1 more. Lazy up dog. Start to push into the shins, round the spine, pull the hands back a little bit towards you, then dunk the hips down, keep pulling the hands back, lift the chest up, breathe in, down dog, breathe out. Take an inhale, and take an exhale. Legs together, right leg back up, breathe in. Bend the knee, yawn the right hip open as you breathe out, and then just take a few circles through your right knee. Lubricate the thigh and the hip socket. Left armpit up. And one more inhale, left heel up, exhale, lizard. Right foot wide outside the right hand, and then go for a twist. Back knee stays up. Inhale, windmill the right arm forward, up, back, lean back a little bit. And then the exhale breath, you just go right back to downward facing dog. On the inhale, left leg goes back and up, just float it, breathe in. Bend the left knee, yawn the left hip open, breathe out. The right armpit up, circle left knee. We'll take an inhalation. Exhale, lizard, left foot wide, outside the left hand. Inhale, windmill the right arm forward, up, back, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Place the hand, push back, high plank. Inhale, 5, 4, collarbone forward, tricep back. Knees down. Cow, breathe in. Cat, breathe out. Cow, inhale. I know we're kind of going right for it. Don't go crazy. Keep the edges soft. Cat, breathe out. Cow on inhale. Slow and loose. Cat, exhale. And then neutral tabletop. Second side, thread the needle. Right hand under the face. Left arm up. Inhale, push down to lift up. And then as you exhale, thread it. Left arm under the right. Drop to the left shoulder. You can always lift the head and lift the chest a little bit. Like, I don't want to be crunched up. I want to lengthen out. You got to create space from the hip to the armpit. And then the right hand can grab your left wrist. Push it a little bit away from you. Slow the breath, loosen the breath, or loosen the grip by using your breath as a tool to loosen the grip. And then you start to cycle the front of the left shoulder to the back of the left shoulder. Maybe right leg behind you. Kickstand it out a little if you want. Maybe right arm goes all the way forward. Tent the fingertips. Keep turning the ribs to the right. Good, give it a good base, a little squeeze in so you can get some lightness. One more breath. And then you'll place the right hand, bring the right knee back in, thread a needle child's. Slide it back, sit on the heels, lay across the left arm, body weight heavy. And then you're twisting to the right already, so that left hand is going to come to the right knee momentarily when you start to roll up. Sit on the heels, left hand, right knee, and then spine, chest up, right arm up, breathe in. Cactus the right arm, breathe out. Slide the blades down the back, right shoulder blade to left rib cage. Left shoulder blade to right rib cage. Left rib cage to frontal right hip point. Internally rotate your right forearm. Flop it down. Half bind. Top of hand to the left side of the low back. Ish. Or grab some clothing. Chest up. Chin down. Rock the head a little side to side. Easy on the neck, right? You're not going too crazy. One more breath. And then you loosen out of it. Arms up, breathe in. Cactus the arm, breathe out. Eagle arms, left arm is coming under. Right arm over, wrap at the elbow. Maybe at the wrist. Or grab the shoulders. Use this space between the toenails here. You charge up from the foot. Inhale, think cow. Cat. Good. Maybe come to stand on the knees on this one. Inhale, push down, squeeze in, lift up. Eyeballs could go back. Exhale, breath drop low. Cat. And then take one more on your own if you want it, if you need it. You might not need it. Lift the push pop up, 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 up. Great. Once you come down, child's balasana. Lazy up dog. Push through the shins, round the spine, slide the hands back towards you. Dump the hips, keep pulling the hands back. Lift the ribs, lift the armpits, lift the eyeballs. Down dog. Breathe out. Good. And then on this one, inhale, gaze forward, heels lift, breathe in. Bend your knees and just take a few slow tiptoes to the top of the mat so you can get into the bottoms of the feet here. Spread the bottom of the toe open. Peel it. I guess I'm craving a cutie. Half lift, breathe in. A cutie as in a little orange, you know. Bow, fold, breathe out. Stand all the way up. Inhale. And then Tadasana, exhale. Hands can come through the heart and then arms drop long by the side. Give yourself about 5 breaths here. So we kind of went right for it. We hit the ball pretty hard with the bat. So now rest your awareness into knowing that there's a body and that the body is standing. As you inhale, focus on the inhalation. As you exhale, relax. Spread the toes, feet out. Big toe ball mound heavy. Inner thigh back a little bit. Kneecaps up, tight quads. Sides of navel up. Inhale, side ribs up, float the arms up. Chin can drop towards the chest. Grab your left wrist with the right hand. Take an inhale. Push down to lift up. Side bend to the right. Exhale. Good. Let the hips kind of slide over to the left. Weight in that left heel. Top shoulder, pull it a little bit back. Chin is down. 1. Good. And then inhale, come up through center. Twist into that space. Left arm back, right arm forward. Breathe out. Keep the left frontal hip point forward. And then inhale, come through center. Same thing, second side. Grab your right wrist with the left hand. Breathe in. Push down, squeeze in, lift up. Try to lift the ribs off the pelvis. Tailbone heavy, belly button up. Side bend left. Breathe out, weight in the right heel, hips slide a little to the right. Good, chin down, right shoulder back. 1. And then come up, breathe in. Open arm twist to the right, breathe out. Strong legs. Right hip stays forward, turn from the waist. And then inhale, come up through center. Any expression at the top. Fold. Exhale. Half lift, inhale, just a few sun A's here. Bow and fold. Exhale. Stand, inhale. Bow. Exhale, most important exhale of your day. Try that again. Halfway lift, breathe in. Most important exhale of the day. Breathe out. 1 more. Stand, breathe in. Use the thighs and the arms to lengthen the spine. Bow. Half lift, inhale. Most important, exhale. Good, and then go ahead and lift the chest up, breathe in. Step back to down dog. If you want to chaturanga, feel free. The legs come together. Your inhale is right leg back up. Bend the knee, yawn the hip open, breathe out. Take an inhale, left heel up. You've done this before. Lizard. Exhale, right foot wide outside the hand. On the inhale, windmill your right arm forward, up, a little bit back, and then right to down dog as you breathe out. Second side, left leg back up, breathe in. Bend the knee, yawn it open, breathe out. Inhale, right heel up. Lizard, exhale. Left arm forward, up, back, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Then high plank, inhale. And then you can lower halfway or to the belly or cat-cow. We'll meet back in down dog. Walk the hands to the feet. Widen the feet. You're at the back of the mat. Dangle a little bit side to side. Interlace your hands at the base of the skull and very gently draw your chin in towards the chest. And just kind of let your hands slide downward. So you're kind of pulling the skin over the occipital ridge and at the base of the skull down, spreading it apart from the traps. Maybe a little scalp massage or something. Always just grab your hair and pull. And then from here, once you finish up with that, just roll it up nice and slow, chin towards the chest. No rush. Slow so it's loose. We're going to come to an eagle. So arms first, right arm under, left arm over. Bend the knees, right leg up and over. Give it a really good tight squeeze here. Right foot, left foot rather, pushing down. Left ankle pulling up. Left knee is bent. Hips back and down, sides of navel up. Side ribs up, armpits up. One more breath. Good, and then unwind, stand, breathe in. Second side eagle, left arm under, right arm over, bend the legs, eagle wrap your legs. Big toe ball mound heavy. Squeeze the shins and the thighs. Good, pull the belly button up and in. Relax the blades, let them kind of spread wide. 2 more breaths. Nice, and then go ahead and unwind it. Dancer, arms go up, home stretch here. Breathe in, left arm stays up, right heel to the right glute. Reach back with the hand, grab the foot before you kick, squeeze your knees together, and then push the left foot down. You can stay here, it's a good quad stretch, or start to kick. All energy is up. Right shoulder blade towards the left rib cage. Just 3. Good, change. Right arm up, breathe in. Second side, left heel, left glute. Catch it, squeeze the knees, tailbone down, belly button up, right foot, give it a push. Squeeze the cheeks, right one especially, breathe in, stay, or kick. Energy, all of it is up, 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 up. 3. Left blade to right ribs. Nice, change. 2 feet down, 2 arms up, breathe in. And then just lean forward to fold. Weight is in the front of the foot. Breathe out. Good, halfway lift. Keep awareness in the backs of the thighs as you walk to down dog. And then just 1 more. Up dog. This one could be Iyengar style. So you keep the toes tucked. You pull it forward, high plank, toes stay tucked. Dunk the hips down. Lift the side ribs, forward and up. Nice, down dog. Walk forward. 1 chair, it's only bringing us down. Breathe in. And then start to lower, arms go forward, hips go low. Plop it back. Nice, Viparita Karani, legs up in the air. Spread the shoulder blades out wide, chin towards the chest, and you can just give the legs a good shake out. Once you're done shaking the legs, you could take a straddle split or a happy baby. Or you could straddle split with the knees bent as like a handless happy baby. Or Supta Baddha Konasana will do 2. Feet down, soles of the feet together, knees wide. Just a half a minute here. And notice how this instruction hits now. Inhale, focus on inhale. Exhale, relax and spread awareness. And then you can bend your knees, place your feet mats width distance apart. Take a few windshield wipes of the knees side to side. If you want to hang in the twist a little bit longer, like when the knees drop over to the left or something, feel free to just hang. And if there's anything else you'd like before Shavasana, please feel free to take it. Whatever the nervous system might want or need. And then just give yourself as much time as you have. I'll just leave you here. So you take as much time as you have in your Shavasana, in your rest, reflection. If you need some instruction in Shavasana, if the mind's a little loud, continue to focus on the inhalation. Relax and spread awareness on the exhale. Thank you all so much for being here again this week. I hope that you have a lovely weekend and rest of your week or whatever you're getting into. And I'll see you next Friday. Peace out.